Beth Uncut and Unwell, February 28th through March 2nd.
The difference from sleep and awake. You have no patience, I can't feel my
Find me a new main craving. Hide me like a dead man. I've been up for days. I can't tell the difference from sleeping awake. I'm losing my patience. I can't feel my fate. I can't feel my way before you came along. I was doing alright. Days I'd hold you in my arms. I would give you my life. Heartbreak open me or take my blood from my eyes. California, something about you is haunting my mind. Another lonely day, reminisce the memories when you were faced. I'd rather go insane than hear you telling me I'm gonna be okay. Another lonely day, reminisce the memories when you were raised. I'd rather go insane than hear you telling me I'm gonna be okay. Find me a new make craving. Hide me like a dead man. I've been up for days. I can't tell the difference from sleeping away. I'm losing my patience. I can't feel my fate. Way before you came along, I was doing alright. Days I'd hold you in my arms, I would give you my life. Heartbreak open me or take my blood from my eyes. California, something about you is on in my mind.
That was a good one. Okay, I didn't know. I just stopped recording. So, I've just been having so much confusion. Is that too low or too high? There you go. So, I know it's a leggy shirt. I'm accumulating mass, and I'm just trying to feel comfortable, okay? We'll just go to garbage bag. Or no, garbage can will work. Oh yeah, music. When I have something to talk about, I'll talk about it. Oh, that's cute.
I don't know what she called, but it was her strange way of telling me about her fun. She told me she was the one, and then everything was done, and then I looked around. What did I see? She told me she was the one.
They're fucking big.
And then I looked
I
around.
better find my goddamn thing.
But I found her riding the train, and I can't believe that I took off into the night. Virginity. And then I just woke up. What a strange nightmare. My eyes couldn't focus. What was it there? Was it a friend or a foe? I didn't really know. But as I turned around, what did I see? What I found out.
I can't find my freaking thing.
I can't believe that I took off into the night.
Ugh. Oh really? There you are. Okay. But yeah, we'll take times periodically through this so I can update you on my life type deal. Let me even grab my phone. Oh, you guys are on that phone. But basically what happened last night was I woke up not feeling good. Part of that had to do with clonopin withdrawal. Part of that had to do with just the whole situation in general. And I got my mom to pick me up. And he's all like you guys, you have the text on that phone, so I can't read it verbatim, but it was something like I'm gonna say this and take it how you want, but if you just don't feel comfortable going about my house, I'm like, no, it's not that I don't feel comfortable. It's that even when I ask you where I can go get something, you're like, shut up, come on, this isn't cute. Like, what's not cute? So that's a lot of that. And honestly, like, when I was younger, before I moved home, I was living with him, and that was all before my book deal. Do you know what half of my fucking pages in my, like, award-winning published book is? Probably half about his BS and how it affected me. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I didn't give you guys a whole, like, a lot of lore when it comes to, like, that shit, but also, like, y'all would not have wanted to know. But yeah, let's just clean down a little further now and listen to more music. My guilty pleasures, my guilty pleasures, my guilty pleasures.
What a strange nightmare. I couldn't focus. Was it there?
Oh. I don't know, it's like fuck. The evening of the moon, dreams are made winding through her face.
But you're never gonna find the one that you love. You were nothing like the one that you love. And you were nothing like the one that you've been. But you never wanna be at the band. And you always wanna love the sun.
My toes, my toes, my toes, my toes. Who knows how long this shit goes?
Thy so latent creatures of
You know, let's make this a space party. Am I right? Where's the space party? Okay, now let's get my dirty clothes out of here.
Presenta.
Get ready for the world's biggest reggaeton show. It's going to be
But I don't speak Spanish.
Melissa McCarthy es Melissa McCarthy en Melissa.
Guys, do I look sad? It's because I am sad. Don't worry about me though. Ooh, Nancy got the 7-day update. Don't mind if I do. Bangaroo, buckaroo. So this is all my meds.
Breaking news, Savannah
guys
Guthrie's
might think
mother,
I'm crazy.
Nancy Guthrie, missing day 27.
Hello everybody. I thought we would do a little nighttime get ready with me and listen to some cool music. I think you guys enjoy that, so let me just pick a music. Oh, am I forgetting something, boys? What is eating THC Skittles? I'll pause it for a second, guys. This is the, let me bring you guys like lower. So you guys, this is like the backpack I take home for my honeys, and he was real mean last night. Like, I don't know what the future holds, and I don't know if it is him, but for the sakes of that, either way, I was able to finesse
2,000 years later.
Recommendation on where to start. I would start with an arty party. Still waiting on the word come up, the gospel singers, man. Like, holy fuck. Like, I'm finally at my limit where I'm no longer, like, there's no more it's just, I'm a little bit short with him. Like, oh. Like, I was like, what the fuck is on with you? I'm really sad. Like, I just don't get why he has to, like, put so much, like, devotion into being, like, so freaking difficult and mean. Like, what is that? I truly don't get it. Like, I'm like, I don't understand your goal. Like, you say that your goal is, like, me, basically. Or, like, so I did, out of spite, because he told me I did when I didn't. So I'm just gonna have one, because I'm having a hard day. But, I was like, we have to have a discussion where you are respectful, because, like, I'm his girlfriend. Like, could you imagine acting the way he's acting when you have such a privilege on your hands? Like, what the fuck is wrong? So let's just wait for Mr. Marc to summon me. and make sure we have the camera in the correct camera zone. And Mark said something like, oh, we can just decide like what we're talking about as we're interviewing. So I think he knew that like I'm like impulsive and like probably shouldn't do that. I told him I was suicidal one night, and then he just like fucking yelled at me and ignored me all night. And not to blame him or anything. I just wanted someone to talk to. And I knew he'd chew my fucking head off if I talked to anyone else about anything. And I'm convinced that when we talk about anything other than like maybe something that's like interests him, like immediately, like, you know, like benefits him. But I straight up don't know what the fuck he wants from me, because he seems to hate everything I do, say, and think. Like, literally, y'all, like, there's the argument, like, and this is actually true for me, like, emotional cheating is so much worse than, like, to me, you know? Like, I don't know, like, I could get over, like, my partner jumping someone else's bones pretty easily. If, like, but if, like, they were being best friends and, like, confiding in each other and, like, excluding me, oh my god. And I just told him, stop texting me. Shut the hell up. Like, because I was like, you have to stop texting me, because when you text me, you antagonize me. And I reply. I don't think at all this time around that we've been together. And we've only been together twice, like, just to be clear. Like, unless you count, like, well, we didn't really, like, break up, like, officially. Whenever I'd be like, guys, we broke up, like, I just, like, he would be like, I'm dropping you off and I'm done with you. But I would just be like, we're broken up. Because in my mind, we were, like, I have BPD, hello. I don't even know, like, I just, like, I've been so freaking, like, just, like, overwhelmed. Like, I was in Klonopin withdrawal for a couple days because, I took too much Klonopin at the beginning of the month. Like, I got, like, you know. I'm missing it. What was that about? That one maybe. I'll be able to see it from here. Oh! Oh. I'm missing it. Oh, what the heck was that about? Okay. That one maybe. I'll be able to see it from here. Oh, he just went online. I just saw him pop up. I have an interview in a few moments. Because I'm very important, you see. I'm the biggest deal around everywhere. Therefore, the very, where does the phone? One moment. Oh my god, I would lose my head if I... Therefore, the very skilled interviewer, and just like person, he's good at lots of things, of course. Marc Fusion is going to interview me. I don't know about what. I don't think he knows either yet. Either way, it's going to be a gay old time every time we get together. It is. I'm thinking gloves, because like gloves go really good with this dress. I used to have to wear gloves with short sleeves like for like fucking 6 months straight because I always had wicked track marks, but now it's a choice if I want to or not, which is nice. It's liberating. Oh no. Oh my god, these aren't... Okay, they are. I was like, wait. Okay, good. I was like, these are not the same glove. I was like, they don't match perfectly. Oh my lord. Okay, no gloves. Fuck that. I am not looking for matching gloves right now. Because right now, my closet room, which is my closet, like where I keep all my clothes, yeah, nothing's organized. It's all just on the floor in a big pile, and I'm not looking for fucking gloves. I thought I found them quickly. I was like, oh, I got lucky. No. I got stupid. Speaking of getting stupid, by the way, this guy, and I think you probably know who I'm talking about. I don't even have to give any context clues, but my honey, my ex, my whatever the fuck, being such a dumb bitch. Like, holy fuck. Like, I'm finally at my limit where I'm no longer, like, there's no more Mrs. Nice Beth. Well, there is. It's just, I'm a little bit short with him. Like, oh. Like, I was like, what the fuck is on with you? You just taking too many bars, or are you just not fucking listening? Because, like, and honestly, that's not even, like, a harsh statement. That's a really, really soft way to put, your behavior's fucking retarded, dummy. Fix it before I fix you. But I'm not gonna fix it. It's not my problem, is what I've surmised, which is, like, sad, because, I don't know, like, I don't know why I love him so much. I just do. It's weird. Like, I don't know. It's weird because I've never been boy crazy at all in my life, except for like this one time. But I equate that time to like drugs, because he was a drug dealer and I was really high all the time, and my judgment was clouded, and I was young. I wasn't diagnosed with BPD yet, so I didn't really know about my issues. This, that, the other. So. Okay, I think there's a hair stuck on my lipstick, and it's gonna make me, go on a spree. Okay, yeah, just ignore it. It's okay. But yeah, I just want to say hi before my interview with Mark, and also check myself in the camera. I look good. But oh boy, am I frustrated. And that has to do, again, with my honey. He's not my honey. We haven't seen each other, and since the day where according to him, I did the most evil deed you could possibly do. I left a little early from his house because I didn't feel good in the morning. At 5 a.m. And I told him everything was fine on the way out, not to worry. I know. Crazy bitch. I'm sick for that. It's cruel and unusual. But no, like, literally, in all seriousness, I'm really sad. Like, I just don't get why he has to, like, put so much, like, devotion into being, like, so freaking difficult and mean. Like, what is that? I truly don't get it. Like, I'm like, I don't understand your goal. Like, you say that your goal is, like, me, basically. Or, like, you know, family with me, life with me, etc. But, like, he's doing everything against that goal. And I'm telling him as he's doing it, like, stop doing this. It's ruining everything. And it's like he doesn't believe me. Is there something on my forehead? I don't want to look stupid for my interview. Let me just refresh the page to make sure I don't have a message. Oh. Got a bunch of things going on here. I'm a celebrity, what can I say? But, yeah. So I'm sad, but honestly, it's probably for the best. I mean, I've known it's for the best for, like, quite a while. But I just don't want it to be for the best, so I'm still probably going to fight it, which is ridiculous, but I don't know. What can you do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a little secret, and I'll show you. Okay, so when I was leaving at 5 a.m., he accused me of, like, stealing a bunch of beer in my backpack. And I was like, no, I fucking didn't. And I didn't. So I did, out of spite, because he told me I did when I didn't. So I'm just going to have one, because I'm having a hard day. Okay. Is my crown gay? I can't decide if I should wear the crown or not. I don't want to look foolish. You know, everyone takes me extremely seriously. I'm being stupid, obviously. Oh, Lord. Maybe a bird's eye view. That'll make me look slender. Could you imagine? This is going to be a silly vlog, but... And if anybody wants to get after me about drinking, like, honestly, I know. And I'm stopping. Believe me, I've heard all about it. It's hard to cold turkey METH, and it's also hard to deal with my honey, so give me a break. And I'm not dealing with him today, honestly. Like, the stupidest thing is, last night we talked a little bit, and mostly it consisted of him being a drama queen and hanging up on me when he didn't get his way, but I wasn't giving him a reaction. I was like, okay. And then he called back, and I'd be like, hey. Like, you know, just like no reaction. And then we got to the conclusion. I was like, okay, if you want this to work on any conceivable level, even as friends, we have to have like, and honestly, I don't think we'd want to be just friends. Like, I don't think that would work for us. But I was like, we have to have a discussion where you are respectful and I make a list of my grievances. And he can make a list too of his grievances. He just doesn't have any, you know, because, like, I'm his girlfriend. Like, could you imagine acting the way he's acting when you have such a privilege on your hands? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. Like, literally, apparently one night when I was, like, drunk, I was going on about that. Like, I'm a catch. How dare you? And, like, I stand by it. I don't know if I like the crown. I think it's just a little bit stupid and hurting my head. So let's just wait for Mr. Mark to summon me. And make sure we have the camera in the correct camera zone. No. Is there something that... Oh, it's on the fucking screen. I was like, what is on the middle of my forehead? That's why I powdered it. It's on my screen, though. There we go. But yeah, and then every time I bring up anything, I said to Mark yesterday, because I was so annoyed, I was like, you know what? You know what people like? Dirty laundry. So I'm gonna air all his stupid ass texts tomorrow in our interview. And Mark said something like, oh, we can just decide like what we're talking about as we're interviewing. So I think he knew that like I'm like impulsive and like probably shouldn't do that, and like probably I'm gonna like be like, oh, I love him so much again. Like I don't even know, like when you guys are like, oh my god, we knew that like this would happen, or like, oh my god, Beth, again, like I don't expect it. Like I really don't. If I did, I would like, you know, just not break up with it. Well, we don't really even say we're broken. Well, he kind of does, and that's the thing. Like he like, I feel like he plays on my abandonment issues, and that's just cruel to me. Like that's evil. That's evil. Like, we have this joke where we say, like, oh, you're for the sake of evil. That is for the sake of evil. Like, how awful do you have to be? I told him I was slidle one night, and then he just, like, fucking yelled at me and ignored me all night. And not to blame him or anything, but what did I end up doing? Taking 8 bars. Nothing happened to me, but, I mean, like, you don't need to be taking 8 bars. I just wanted someone to talk to. And I knew he'd chew my fucking head off if I talked to anyone else about anything pertaining to possibly him. Like, I was just at my wit's end, and I was just like, okay, whatever, like, okay, yeah, yeah, sorry about that, I'll just go to sleep. He's an idiot. Like, he thinks I was mad today because his phone died. And I don't know if he genuinely thinks these things, or if he's just like, oh, I'll just scapegoat it to something really silly, and then she'll forget the other thing. Like, no. Are you kidding me? Elephants never fucking forget. Fucking A. So yeah, that's if you guys want, I told him, you know, because the first thing he said this morning, because I sent him a nice text being like, okay, so let me know when you want to have that discussion. I'm gonna get my list ready. Have a good day at work, smiley face. And he just said, what list? And I went, are you fucking kidding me? Like, say psych right now. I was like, what list? I was like, okay, don't worry about the list then. Fuck the list. Fuck me. Fuck the list. I'm not writing the list. Like, fuck you. You're on the list. Like, I was just like, and then he's trying to play it off like, oh, I just didn't know which list you meant. Are you kidding me? It's the only list we've ever fucking talked about this time around knowing each other. And I don't think we talked about lists ever the last time we did it either. So that's retarded. Like, it's like he thinks I'm literally a dummy. Or he literally believes the things he says and he's a dummy, which I don't want to think that either, because that means that I'm, you know, I'm hot for dummies. But, I don't know. And he just, like, makes shit up, too. And he thinks he can get away with it by saying, oh, well, you have a brain injury, so are you sure? Or, like, oh, well, like, you this, so are you sure? Like, or he'll just not convince. I'm not convinced by it. I gotta turn my fan off, I'm cold. But he'll just fucking insist on something that is bullshit until I am just like, you know what? Cool, yeah. That, whatever. Like, I do not concur, but let's go with that because I want you to shut up. Like, and I'm convinced that when we talk about anything other than like maybe something that's like interests him, like, immediately, like, you know, like benefits him, I think he's just waiting for me to shut up. Like, I don't know why he wants to be around me, straight up. Wait, is there not lipstick in that corner? Let's fix that. But I straight up don't know what the fuck he wants from me because he seems to hate everything I do, say, and think. Like, literally, y'all, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but he hates the fact that Beth has any friends or like exists online at all. And I put it this way to my mom because, like, you know, obviously he's like insecure and jealous and he's like, you have guy friends. Like, oh my lord, right? But I want to say to him, like, and I'm going to if we talk again, especially about this, I'm gonna be like, well, what? Would you rather me have online guy friends or real life guy friends there in front of me, dong and all? I said that to my mom like yesterday, and it was just kind of stupid, like, but for real, like, and okay, like, there's the argument, like, and this is actually true for me, like, emotional cheating is so much worse than, like, to me, you know, like, I don't know, like, I could get over, like, my partner jumping someone else's bones pretty easily if, like, it depends. But if, like, they were being best friends and, like, confiding in each other and, like, excluding me, oh my god, literally unforgivable. I could not ever be okay with that. I could not ever I'm not ready to make nice ever if that happened. And oh, I don't even think I told you guys this. When and all this arguing started when I saw this actually too. I saw he was messaging some random ugly bitch on Facebook. I don't even know about what. I didn't get it. I didn't take the time to really look. I just saw that he was talking to her all friendly, and I was like, "The fuck is wrong with you, you dummy?" And he's just, he took his phone and deleted a bunch of shit. Then he said I could check, and I was like, "No, I don't care to check. That's pathetic." And then he went on for like weeks about how I called him pathetic. I'm like, one, I didn't. I said that was pathetic because that was pathetic. And two, like, you do mean things all the time, and I just let it fucking fly because one, I'm a masochist, and two, like, you cannot criticize this guy. He has a meltdown, and then he brings up everything wrong you've ever done, makes it an active, acute issue that needs to be dealt with, and the only one that does, and like just makes it a whole thing. And it's exhausting. And I just told him, stop texting me, shut the hell up. Like, because I was like, you have to stop texting me because when you text me, you antagonize me, and I reply, shut up. And I haven't been like stern with him, I don't think, at all this time around that we've been together. And we've only been together twice, like, just to be clear. Like, unless you count, like, well, we didn't really, like, break up, like, officially. Whenever I'd be like, guys, we broke up, like, I just, like, he would be like, I'm dropping you off and I'm done with you. And then I'd be like, me. And then, like, he'd, like, literally, obviously be like, I'm sorry I said that. I can't believe I said that. Oh my god, I love you, baby. Because, like, you know, duh, but I would just be like, we're broken up. Because in my mind, we were, like, I have BPD, hello. And, like, every time something like that would happen, he'd be like, I'm gonna be more sensitive to your issues and more careful with my words. And then he'd, like, get worse. Like, straight up, just get worse. Like, ugh, it's so frustrating. I'm just keeping an eye on my computer so I don't accidentally miss, Mark's message. Yesterday, I told him he was the wind beneath my wings, and he didn't say it back. Whatever. I'm just being silly when I say that, by the way, but Mark's good stuff, though. Mark's a good guy. He's thoughtful and fun and all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of vlogging because I haven't really vlogged this past couple days because I've just been, I don't even know, like, I just like I've been so freaking like, just like overwhelmed. Like, I was in colonic withdrawal for a couple days because I took too much Klonopin at the beginning of the month. Like, I got, like, you know, evidently. But yeah, I just want to say hi and show you guys how cute I am before my little interview. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but you know, I'm always down to spill the beans.